Happy Tuesday morning. This is Kitty Boitnott of Boitnott Coaching, and I'm sending you a new video message today. I want to recognize that we're almost upon Thanksgiving, and so early, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope that you're planning something that will be fun and filled with family and friends over the long holiday. And most of all, I hope you'll be safe, whether you're traveling or staying at home. Simply be safe. Some of you may be out in parts of the country where you're dealing with snow, and I'm sorry about that and hope that you're doing okay if that's the case. What I want to talk a little bit about today, just for a minute or two, is the C in the can-do attitude or the can-do methodology that I talked a little bit about last week. The C in can-do, for me, stands for the word create. It's the beginning of the word can, of course, but in the can-do methodology that I developed while I was going through my coaching training, C, for me, represents the word create. And by that, I mean, I believe that we are in charge of our own lives and that we get to create the lives that we want. Now, that can be jarring for some people because there are a lot of people who think that they aren't in charge, that they're simply being buffeted by the whims of chance that drive the events in their lives. And I know that for some people, especially if they're going through a difficult period, that telling them that they're in charge and that they can create their own lives can even make them angry. But that doesn't change the fact that at the end of the day, you get to create your attitude about whatever it is that's going on in your life, even if you don't have a direct ability to create the actual events. No matter what's going on in your life right now, you're in charge of how you respond. And that makes you capable of creating the reality that you want. I really believe that. I've been believing that for a long time now. So C stands for create. Create the life you want. And then we'll talk about the other things that you have to do in order to make the creation that you have in your head, in your mind, in your heart, a reality. We'll talk about that next Tuesday. So stay tuned. We're going to go through each of the letters of can, do, and you're going to be learning how you can go about creating the life you want and having a life that you love. It's exciting stuff. So I hope you'll stick around to learn what the other letters all stand for. In the meantime, have a fabulous Thanksgiving weekend, and I'll talk to you next week.